So, if you plan on doing this, you plan on trying to enlighten yourself, be born again, not only in Jesus' Spirit, but the Holy Spirit, but physically, to move that Christos up and down your spine. I can't tell you how painful it is. I've been doing this for over 3 years. It's 5, really. I've been flexing like this for 3 years. It started a long time ago. Some people move more rapid, but I don't recommend it. You can hurt yourself really, 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 really bad. And I've done it. I have. Also, there's no point to even try to flex or do any of these things until you're 30. Obviously it's important to stretch and work out and get ready for it until you're 30, right? But that Christos isn't going to come out, that fluid that I speak of, it isn't going to come out of your spine until you're about 33. And that's it's medically known. The Egyptians known about it. Many cultures have known about this. And I study them. I have studied them for a long time. And I haven't found anybody really that has any interest in the things that I have interest in. That's also another reason why I made the YouTube, the Facebook, because I'm very limited to people and their biased opinions and their judgments and their ideas of what a good life is. They're okay with just sitting at the house, watching TV every day, fucking their girlfriend or boyfriend, whatever, That's what they think is a good life. And by any means, that's cool for you. Go do it. But I've done that. There's nothing in it for me. I want to travel the world, and I'm going to travel the world, and no one's going to stop me, whether I do this alone or I do this with someone special, right? Because I will have someone special with me. But the fasting is so important. I couldn't tell you how important the fasting goes hand in hand with spiritual healing and being fit. You have to walk. You have to fast. And you have to walk. You have to literally walk and fast to the point you pass out. Faint. You hallucinate. You have to. There's no other way. I've tried. I followed these ancient texts. And what's crazy is none of them really speak on they just say fast, and to do these different yoga positions and whatnot, From my experience, right, and from doing this with other people, I've done this with other people, by the way, no one's ever been able to get there, really, until you go backpacking. And you got to go backpacking for miles. And you have to carry a lot of weight on your back. It's tough. This is also why I'm going to the Appalachian Trails. To stay fit, and to get footage. It's a pre-sequel of the boat, right? But you gotta stretch your back. And the reason why you gotta put weight on there is because when you put weight right on your back, it pulls your shoulder blades back, right? it realigns your shoulders, because everybody always slouches. Everybody walks around with the, listen, this is how they walk around. This is everyone, by the way. I can get this stay again. But everybody just, they don't stand like this. They do this. And this is why their back hurts. This is why they're in pain. This is also why people, when they walk into the room and stuff like that, they don't get recognition. People, listen, a real man will stand square. That's what a child does. And it's sad that no one is taught proper posture anymore. It's also the number one reason why people's shoulders hurt and their lower back hurts, is because they don't properly put the shoulders up. It took a long time for me to stand like this, and it's normal now. When I stand, that's just how I stand. I don't walk around like this anymore. That's how everyone does. That's how they do it. But no, you walk around like this, put your shoulders back. Learn, train it. Listen, if it takes 90 days, do it. It took me about 3 months. 3 months to just hold your shoulders back. That's all you gotta do, hold your shoulders back. Do whatever you gotta do to do it. But you gotta walk. I mean, miles. I'm talking 50, 60 miles a day, 30 miles easily. And bike. That's why I had the bike. I'm going to be purchasing another bike. I will be getting a bike rack, a Yakima or a Thule, some type of storage bike rack for the Focus before I leave Michigan to travel and do all this documentation. And I can't walk right now. So I made videos. If you scroll through my videos and stuff, I have videos walking, speaking about it. It's really important for you to do that if you're trying to reach that level that I have reached. And it's not easy. It's not. Beating your back right here against solid ground hurts. Putting pressure anywhere on your back right there, those balls are between it, anywhere on a hard surface is miserable. It hurts. And I can't tell you how important that is as well. Wherever it hurts the most, that's where you want to put the pressure. That's where you want to flex. That's where you want to stretch. Just so you know. So the more pain, the more gain. The more you know it is that you're doing what it is you're supposed to be doing.